So for a quick summary, for those who don't want to watch the video, the fastest way to level up your disposition is to just draw your weapon, use a drained personality spell on yourself, talk to them, and then max out the disposition as you would naturally, and just do that to each NPC. That's the fastest way. And if you don't want to just boost it, then as you play your game and you move throughout your world and you go from level to level and whatever, and as you talk to each NPC, just max out their disposition. Draw your weapon, do a drained personality spell, and then max out their disposition. And you will reach level 100 relatively quickly. Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to this quick video where I'm going to explain how you can level up your Speechcraft as quickly as possible. Now, this is not like other videos where most people will tell you that the fastest way to level up is to just spam the wheel like this, right? Like, I'm just going to use, I'm on PC, console, it's whatever. But on PC, I can just use the enter key, right? Just like this, right? And I can just keep spamming the enter key and the arrows on my keyboard. And just spam like this, right? Or you can bribe. And people will say, oh, you should go to like level 50, and then use the little bar here, and then just keep using the little bar and stay in the 50 area. None of this will level up your Speechcraft nearly as quickly as what I'm about to suggest. So what they don't tell you is that the fastest way to level up your Speechcraft is to make them like you, to get the disposition, that number there, as high as possible. That is how you do it. So I'll just show you. I'll prove it to you right now. So this guy hates me, and that's fine. So watch this, alright? Look at my Speechcraft skill. It's at 45. It's a quarter of the way to being 46. Now, it's a minor skill, and my specialization is magic, which means that my Speechcraft skill levels up as slowly as possible, as it possibly can. So if this works fast, then it obviously works even faster if your Speechcraft is a major skill, or stealth is your specialization, or both. So let's watch how fast this levels up if I actually sincerely try to work the game. Now, before I show you it, you can use a drained personality spell on yourself. But the only way to get this kind of spell is like 4 different ways in the game. You either have to be an orc, you have to do some quest in the Knights of the Nine or the Shivering Isles, and the last one is the Ori. So if you do the Ori quest, you can get a spell that drains attribute on yourself, and then you can use that to drain personality on yourself. So if you cast it like this, you lose 10 points of personality or disposition. When you get your personality, like my personality is at 40. So when I go from 40 down to 0, it lowers the disposition on average about 10. So that gives you a little bit more room to play the game. So all you could do is just look at their faces, right? Obviously, see what they like. So the 2 here are the things he dislikes. So we're going to use the smallest bar on these 2 sections here. So we're just going to hit this. Small bar moves to here. We get a minus. We get a minus. And then we use the last one. So we want the little bar to come to here first. So we do this. Get a minus, and then a big plus. Get a minus, get a minus, get a plus. So the small bar's over here now. We need to move it up to here and up to there. So we're going to do this, and then minus, minus. Oh, I did that wrong. Sorry. So the small bar starts on the minus. That's good. So we go minus, minus, plus, plus. Plus, plus, minus, minus. Move it over. Minus, minus, plus. Move it over, minus, minus. Oh, I messed that up, but that's okay. So now my disposition's maxed out. I cannot do it anymore. Now, let's look at how much this Speechcraft leveled up. Look at that. I'm already at 46. I'm already 1/3 of the way through 46. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I mean, that's like almost like a full skill level up. And and my Speechcraft levels up as slowly as you can in the game. So let's try this again. I use my personality drain spell. Disposition's low. Now I'm going to do one full game, get the disposition as high as possible, and watch how quickly my Speechcraft goes up. Find his faces, what he doesn't like. Okay, so this one is tricky because the things he doesn't like are on opposite ends. So we have to do something like this. Hit a plus, do the minus here, hit a plus up here, and then do a minus over here. So even if you use the smallest section on something he doesn't like, you can still get a big minus. But so here, minus, plus, minus, plus. We just do that again. Minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. Let's move this over. Plus, minus, plus, minus. And that's as high as it goes. Game's over. Now, let's see how fast our Speechcraft leveled up. So that's not as much as the last one. The last one leveled up a lot for some reason. Maybe there's something I'm missing there, but that's still a good amount, as opposed to just spamming the enter key. Like, let's spam the enter key and see what that. Well, I can't do it on him. Let's Okay, this guy likes me. Let's go find someone who doesn't like us. Alright, so here's a guard who is average on me. So let's just spam the enter key like this, right? Like a bunch of times, right? So you just heard it level up. But let's see how long it takes to get to a 47 or a 48 now. Let's see how long that takes. If you're on PC and you're wondering how I'm doing this so quickly, you just spam enter in the beginning, hit right, enter, down, enter, left, enter. Don't hit up. You don't have to hit up. Just right, down, left, and then you just spam the enter key twice, right, down, left, spam enter, right, down, left, spam, keep spamming enter. Be careful not to bribe, of course. I haven't even hit 48 yet. You hear that? Whoops, didn't mean to bribe. Gotta be careful there. So, if we go to Speechcraft, I mean, it's almost 48, but so I mean, it can be fast, but it's exhausting. But the point is that the fastest way to level up your mercantile is to just play the game honestly. Just talk to every NPC and max out their disposition. You can craft a drain personality spell and then talk to them when it's happening, so you get a little bit more room. But that's it though. If you go up to each individual NPC, that one interaction will level up your Speechcraft a lot faster. If you spam the wheel, it could be just as fast. It might be a little bit slower, but you have to basically go to town during the day, talk to every NPC, and just max out the wheel on each of them. And that is probably faster than spamming the wheel. Like, one thing's for certain. Maxing out your disposition in one game, like playing a few rounds, like 5 rounds, that is faster. Now, moving to each NPC might be a little bit slower. But it's up to you how you want to do it. I prefer to do it the more legitimate way. But yeah, so now you guys know.